as always, like Slovakia, we walk the track, ride the track, run the track, and even get the car on the track as well. The hire car takes a bit of a pounding, but it's all really good to learn where we go and what corners we think are going to be good for the car, bad or difficult, which curves to take and not to take. Yeah, the car, we rolled out from Slovakia, the setup that we had there, expecting it to be pretty good. Some of the corners look fairly similar, but obviously the grip levels and the track didn't suit the car. So we obviously struggled with our performance, and we had a few issues in free practice 2 as well. I think general grip level, Hungary's an F1 track, Slovakia's a brand new track, so I think the grip levels are very different. Tarmac as well, the different types of tarmac. I think Slovakia being very flat, opening long open corners as well, suited our cars. We thought Hungary might be one of those tracks for us, but it just obviously wasn't. It worked out really well actually. We came out behind some of the Seats. We got a slight toe off Tarquini as well, which pulled us round. And it was enough to get us through to Q2, which was perfect. You know, we didn't think we'd be there. So Q2 we tried again, new set of tyres. The car just wasn't quite there. The lap was so good in Q1 that I wasn't able to match it after that, and take the same risks. So unfortunately we only finished 12th, but 12th was quite respectable, I think, for where the car was at. I made a good rolling start and had to put my car in a situation that could have been fairly risky, but it was pushing forward for more places. We got up to 7th on the first lap, and I think that's the best place the car could ever get. We weren't capable of racing at that speed or that position, so we lost a few places from that, but we ended up 11th. I think that's quite respectable for the way our car was handling at the time. The start wasn't so good. We got boxed in on the standing start from the Chevrolets in front of us. Last thing I wanted to do was go to the outside. We've got 2 BMWs behind us as well that are always quick at starting, so they pushed their way through, and I just wanted to stay onto the inside, so it lost me some ground, but it was the safest place to be. I think that was the right move for that race, but unfortunately it did lose us places. Yeah, we came out a couple of laps towards the end and hit full throttle. We made big changes in between each race to try and find out where the car had gone. We made the car slightly worse, but at least we knew which direction was right and which was wrong, so it's not all negative. Yeah, it's something to learn from. Never seen the track yet, so I've got to go on the simulator and do the usual stuff, walk it, run it, cycle it. So I'm looking forward to knowing where it goes. I've never seen the track in my life, so it's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, it's going to be good, I think. The grandstand was full, and all the horns and everything else, it must have been like an F1 race really. That whole starting gantry was packed. It's how a world championship should be, and it should be for every round. It was looked fantastic, sounded good. It'd be nice if every round was like that. It was a tough weekend. I'm pleased with my pace in qualifying and races. I think we out-qualified the car, so that was good for me. And I think we learnt a lot for the engineers to take away and move the car forward for the next few rounds.